everybody, part 2, and this time my father is hiding himself. Daddy, can you say hi?
Hi.
You're not just hiding them.
Hi.
Dad, entertain them.
Entertain them?
Yeah. Dad!
Okay, so.
Okay, hi guys.
Right now it's not really streaming per se, it's training. So don't focus on the camera, it's just that there's no point in training when you're streaming and everything is set up. So the main focus is on training.
I'm also going to change the stories.
Not really. We are going to focus on training and learning. That's the whole point. We're just turning on the camera so that we can record that also. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Do your first base intro and then do your... So actually, Telo controlling everything in the stream, which is good. We're already at 9. So this is easy. So
yeah, 9 again. Okay, we're just gonna play.
Even number 10 last time was 9. These ones are too easy. Just knock them off quickly. We'll get to a point where it's not so easy. Do you remember that earlier this year, you're getting 6?
This year?
This year.
Dad, when I was 7. When I'm 7, I was getting 6.
Not when you're 7. There's a time you're 6 this year.
6. No, I remember I was 6.
Okay. These puzzles are all very easy. Any puzzle be less than 30 is fairly easy. Yeah.
Never forgotten a wrong at foot. Me no wanna talk. Me busting my dad's bubble is not what I wanted.
It's okay. Let's go ahead and do it.
My dad never forgotten a wrong art. Was it 4? My dad never forgotten a wrong art 4. 4, and I bust 4.
Was it a mouse?
4. Yes, but who told you to use the mouse?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this looks weird. You get love.
Forget that you're streaming, Telo. Just focus on the chess. Ignore the camera. Just focus so that you get. I'm trying to understand how you even need to get wrongs in these things. It's fine.
I think 13. Dad, remember when I used to get 13 and 15? I used to struggle. Oh, but I'm just playing them like they're nothing. Only if they're a little bit hard.
You actually don't understand that puzzle. I don't understand why that was necessary. Let's look at it. One moment.
I didn't even understand a single thing, but I was just playing.
Yeah, because, but also, okay. So after this, why can't we just block?
Because you can play check. Wait, what?
Oh, I think I've seen the reason, but this is not a fair reason. Because you'll exchange off the rooks, then you make a queen, and they can't catch your pawn.
Is it because of pawn majority?
So,
Because if
let
you
me show
don't
you.
know what pawn majority is.
Let's look at it now. Let's see if the guys can see what you're discussing. So these are important, a very important tactic. This is exchanging into a one endgame, and endgames are super important. Pay attention to what's happening here, they can see. So here, let's just go. it seems like he's protecting pawns. Okay? This is a blunder to pick this rook first. But this is a very good move. When they pick it, you pick this. Pick one. Have you won anything?
No, yet.
You haven't won anything, right?
Yeah.
But now, who's gonna stop our?
This is not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Of course. How do they like, this is not fair, because now it's like a must. They can, it's a must they capture it, or else they're losing a piece.
How do they capture? They can't capture. Oh yeah, they have to capture the rook. Yes. So can you see why capturing this other rook is a mistake?
Oh yeah, because they're going to be still next to the pawn, and you capture the other one by that time.
Exactly. So this is. So I want you to pay attention always to how the endgame looks after. That's a very important. This is called exchanging into a won endgame. Like you can see, immediately you're winning. And that is something you do a lot in most of your puzzle rushes, where you exchange off a piece. That's okay, and you can never stop that pawn. Can you see? Very simple chess. That was a bit tricky, but it's a nice one. Okay.
Tricky and unfair.
It's not unfair, totally fine. I think it's perfect.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not good at forcing them to do to capture.
Puzzles are this. Okay, let's come here. All right, there you go. This one is easy plate.
It's easy.
Very easy plate, quickly.
I don't know it yet. They're attacking us. Wait, is this the one that attacked me earlier? I think it is. Is it?
I don't know.
Dad says it too.
Telo, focus. Focus. The game is really running.
Okay, I think I know the end. Yeah.
Plate. Here.
This is what it's in here. You're not going to be writing these things down.
Okay, I just need to write them in your mind because the ideas are very simple.
Yep, I'm getting it. No fair. No fair. So if you're ever asking for it, you can just copy.
The more you practice, the better you get at it. Simple.
But if you won't say it forever, only
it depends on if you do puzzle rush all the time. Because the same puzzle rush questions keep coming. You know, chess doesn't have too many ideas, just a few ideas. You just have to know those ideas.
If you don't know them,
that's why you're doing puzzle rush, no? Obviously, bringing more pieces into the attack.
I have an idea.
Yeah, but Christian has liked something on. Yeah, okay, let's go. That's your idea.
I don't remember Christian.
So remember what I told you? Try and calculate a line, 3 moves. Okay? Get into the habit of seeing a play there, they play there, what move they play next.
I've seen something already, but like it's an half. I don't know if it's the correct move, but we play here. And I think this is like the only move. Because if they don't play there, it's a checkmate, right? So now, I play here. They block. Okay, should I answer for them?
I just say the word, the rule, the move you play. Queen
Queen to G8. Rook. Queen to G8 check. Knight to F8.
Rook, not knight.
Dot.
Then what do you play?
Queen times E6. King D8. Queen D7. Checkmate.
Very good. That's the answer. That's how I want you to calculate. You just see the whole line.
It's checkmate.
It is checkmate.
And is it by force?
It's by force. By fire.
Fire without smoke is not really coming. Because I don't care.
Why do you think you're not good enough?
Because I got 70 something and exams.
And that's because you hadn't figured out times, no? What did you get in CRE?
100.
You're very good in math, just trust me.
And CRE.
It's just that we work at it, no worry.
I got 100 out of 100. No wrong was found.
Is that your favorite subject?
Me no wanna talk.
Fine.
Fine, yes, it is my favorite subject.
Okay, what's the answer?
You mean a bishop?
Exactly.
You play here check. Pick up your back. Bishop!
Yes, very good. So you know
Thank you.
And you're trying to calculate 3 moves. That's the secret. If you calculate 3 moves successfully.
Mine is a check. That is not a check. But now, how do you defend it? Okay, this is the problem with me. Just like I'm so nervous to do stuff. I'm nervous.
And you really shouldn't. I've seen that you get a bit nervous, but what you really need to do is be complete. It's training, and even when you're streaming, it's still training. So even if you get it wrong, the nervousness is what makes you like the 3 puzzles you got wrong when you're streaming. It's because you got one wrong and you let your confidence drop. It's okay. I've also gotten wrong at 4. I didn't tell you, I even got a 24 in survival recently. But since you had gotten a 26 or something,
no, I'm not talk because I'm going to laugh.
So
What?
You are going to laugh. Carry on, Telo.
But even when people laugh at you, isn't it fine?
It's fine. It doesn't matter really. You know what you're doing. Telo, can you please focus? This is now the part where you have good opportunities, like here, black is completely winning.
I got an idea.
What is the idea?
Apart from that share, because I think it's not correct. You capture here, when they capture, then you capture back.
What have you won?
A pawn.
Are you even better in that position?
Oh.
They have a knight on f6.
Ow! We don't want to talk.
So before you play a move in Puzzle Rush, make sure you can see.
I've got an idea. I've got a better idea. We capture.
Capture what?
The knight.
With your queen?
Yes.
And they capture back?
You capture the queen.
Why can't we just capture the queen?
Because it's a check.
Oh. Okay, fine.
That's a man did not see that check.
Fine. Good job.
Thanks. This one, I think I've got it. But should I explain?
No, it's fine, just play.
Yummy in my tummy. Wait, I'm almost certain it is wrong.
But you almost got it wrong by playing knight to e2. But you see, knight to e2, you just playing without thinking, and that's why you get.
Yes, and that could not even get possible, so it means that was not a wrong. And you did not see it was even a
It would
check.
have been an illegal move. Number 1.
3 illegal moves aren't.
In a winning position, you play an illegal move.
Hey, don't talk about Hera.
Play.
Hey, don't use Hera as an example.
I'm not using any examples, I'm just telling you.
I wanted to win the ranks.
This is a tactic similar to the one that I showed you. Then you got wrong. It's a very easy tactic. You just need. The tactics are almost always the same. There's a theme. Like, what's the theme? This position. Like, what is the feature?
I found the answer.
Mm-hmm.
You capture, check.
Mm-hmm.
The capture. Mm-hmm. You play here, checkmate. Mm-hmm. 21 with no wrongs. Mm-hmm. And have you helped?
Not really. Go ahead. 21
with no wrongs.
The theme there is that there's a rook on the 7th rank. There's a queen also that can attack there. Whenever there's a rook on the 7th rank, that's a pretty serious situation in chess.
It's serious.
Very serious. Especially when the rook can work with a queen or somebody else.
This is easy.
Okay, play it.
Easy.
Have you worked it all to the end?
Yeah.
Like the moves?
Let me first show you. Okay.
No, don't show me. Say the moves.
Queen C1, check. Mm-hmm. Rook F1 blocks. Mm-hmm. Bishop D4, check. Mm-hmm. King H1. Mm-hmm. Queen times F1, checkmate.
Very good. So.
Only to 36. You guys, I took it to 36. But even if I'm training, it's also there.
So that's like attacking the defender. A very common tactic, remember.
The king is one of the worst defenders.
Of course.
Why is the king even defending a pawn? It's only good when. It's only good, perfect when. Wait, Telo. Whatever almost came in my mind, I said, I have an idea.
So the thing I want you to learn is the patience of calculating the whole move first, the whole idea, then you play the move. Don't play the first move first, then you try and calculate, okay? If you do that, you'll just jump to 30s all the time because you'll see that doesn't work and you keep looking for what works. In chess, there are many moves that look like they're good, but they're not good. Then in chess, there are many moves that look they're good, but they're very good actually. The question is, you actually calculate and see, I want to play here, they play here, I play here, I play here. 3 moves only, then you're perfect. Right?
But first by fire checkmate.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so I've not really calculated a lot, but like the moves that comes for me and that, I just jungle it up into a nice solid idea. Okay, so whatever my first Okay. My first move that came to my head, I got some moves, then I made it into an idea.
Okay.
So queen e6. Queen times e6, I mean. And okay, this is the best one that I could find in my head. King d8. It will take more moves to get a checkmate for them. Wait, what? Is that a checkmate? Oh yeah, it is. Where's right? Oh yeah, it is. And so my first after
Queen e6, king d8.
Okay, after king d8, knight f7, king c7, queen d6.
Good job. Okay.
Could you see I've not gotten that wrong?
That's how you think about it first until you get the answer. Okay. Either you're winning material, or you're winning a king.
Yep, God is really helping me. It's not bad, it's good.
Play.
So I have 36 more to play. In heaven. God does everything.
You've calculated the thing. You can double check and be sure. It's a fairly straightforward checkmate, isn't it? By force by fire, as you said. And those diagonal checks are really dangerous for the king. They sort of don't like when the queen comes on the diagonal. It's pretty unpleasant.
I don't think it's a big deal sometimes. They're attacking us. Wait, what? Me? Telo, can't you just focus? My mind is just leading me. You see, mine just comes and I don't know what my mind. When I say an idea, I go straight for it instead of going and thinking.
Okay, so what idea do you have?
Okay, so I already have finished it, but my mind's telling me, Telo, play queen times b2. Then the best move might be rook e1.
Why rook e1? Okay, maybe rook e1, fine.
Maybe it's like stuff like this, but I tell you what, here, and here. That is wrong.
Why can't they play rook c1?
Huh?
Why can't they play rook c1?
C1?
Why can't they play queen b2, rook c1?
Oh, they can play queen rook c1 because of the bishop. But attack the defender.
How do you attack the defender?
You can attack the defender.
How?
But that's a bad attack. It's a bad attack.
So here
But you'll also win a free pawn.
So generally in Puzzle Rush, the minimum you have to win is 2 pawns. Minimum. If you're not winning like 2 pawns for free, and then that is
Wrong.
that's wrong, number one. Number two, if say for example, for say you can play attacking the, you can attack the.
But see,
Let me tell you, you attack this pawn, you play here, you take this pawn, right?
Yeah.
But what has happened in this position, even they'll probably even leave you have to have that pawn, is your queen has gone off the center and gone into the desert.
Why is it a desert?
It's gone far away, and there's a lot of attacks here. So now your king is defended only by a knight. Can you see? And in fact, they can even play rook to d1, which is better. So that if you, oh no, that's not best. They play here. So that if you pick check, they block with the rook, and all their pieces are in the game. Can you see? They have a rook, queen, knight, and bishop against your king, which is defended by knight only. You're going to be checkmated. You're not developed. So you need to see the resulting position after you've won what you're winning, which pieces are better. And when you see that white has pieces in the center,
Oh, what is the answer?
the answer is very easy, obviously, but the answer is very easy. But what you really want to understand is why this is wrong, because this is winning 2 pawns. You pick a pawn and a second pawn. But the trade-off you're giving is that your queen goes away from the play. It goes into the desert. Okay, if you pick this pawn and you pick on b2 and you pick that pawn, your queen goes into the desert. It goes like people are fighting in or people are, let's say people are playing
David.
like people are playing football, like the ball, where is the ball? People are kicking the ball there, that's where the ball is, like people are trying to score there.
And then people.
Then you take the queen to the other side, so that now there are like 5 guys trying to score against your king and 1 person, and you've just taken your queen away from where the activity
That
is.
was powerful.
Something else, okay? So it depends. Sometimes it's safe to go and pick those pawns when your opponent doesn't have, you don't leave your opponent active, and sometimes it's not safe. And it's not worth it to take a pawn for a lot of activity. Okay? Yeah, so
How much is activity?
activity is worth a lot. A lot of chess is just activity. For example, that's how you develop your pieces.
Is it more than a queen?
There are times when an activity is more than a queen. There are times when activity is more than a bishop. It depends on the position.
And now, is it more than a queen?
In this position, activity is not more than a queen, but it's more than a knight. It's more than 2 pawns. Okay?
It's 3.
Play. No, it depends on the position. There are times when activity doesn't. Activity is one of the most important things. Get your pieces active. It is one of the most important things. It's definitely worth more than a pawn. Maybe 1.5 pawns, to say the least. Activity is like 1.5 at least. People sacrifice pawns for activity all the time. And then
All the time.
Activity is worth more than a pawn, more than even a queen. But often, think of activity like being a pawn and a half, thereabout, like 1.5.
I remember you using biscuits too.
Play.
I remember you using biscuits. I just was eating them as you are using it.
Play, Telo, play. So that's the first thing. The second thing you want to learn, which I've seen you've not really picked, and if you pick it, you become very good, is to look at options. So queen takes b2, that really attracts you, right? And you want to play it. When you find a good move,
Look for a better one.
exactly. And if you learn to look for a better move, you will find so many games. Like there's a game, the game you lost actually in the national championship, you had a checkmate in 2 moves. But because you found a good move, you played the good move. You didn't look for the better one. So you missed the checkmate in 2 moves and you end up making illegal moves. But had you looked, so just the patience. So chess is about options. And the secret thing about life is this. Sometimes, this, chess is like life. Sometimes you find something you really want to do and you quickly do it without looking for what else you could have done. The problem is what you do very quickly without looking for options may end up being the wrong thing. Does that make sense? Good. So here, queen to b2, yes, you're winning a pawn. It's an okay move. Is there a better move? So now think and focus. Let's go. I've taught you what I'm trying to teach you. I hope you've understood me. Have you understood me?
So I should just be looking for the moves and ideas
Even when
and
you see a move that is
tactics.
calling your name Telo, if it's a checkmate, if it's a clear win, like you're winning big material, and after you won the material, your opponent is not more active than you by far, it's okay. But if you're winning material and your opponent becomes more active than you after that material, it's probably a bad move. Do you understand?
Even if it's a queen.
If it's a queen, of course, you go take the queen, but you still have to calculate. Sometimes you can take a queen and you're being checkmated. Did you just do checkmate with 2 knights against someone who had a rook? Did you remember that checkmate you did in this puzzle?
Yes, but 2 knights cost 6.
Yes, but so it's not about the number. It's about who wins the game. The reason why that was checkmate, the king was smothered, the knights were active. So activity is a secret in chess. Like this bishop, this is such a bad position for black, simply because this guy is not active, this guy is not active.
No, they're giving us the bad side.
Okay? But you have a very easy move now. It solves all your problems.
I found it!
What is a move?
Na, 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 na.
Of course, this is a very simple move. And again, the
That's
queen is
the
playing, so the queens are
one
exchanged
with passion.
off. Just a free.
I have a 3 knight. Oh, yeah?
Oh, I love this kind of puzzle. It happens over and over again.
Oh, why don't get I found it!
What is it?
You guys, I know the answer. It beats me a lot. I did the answer. 10 times here. What makes me go my queen? If they capture. Check my it. Check my it.
Yeah, that's a very common tactic in chess also. Go ahead and do it.
Yes, to the world and the
You didn't see that block. I saw it.
Oh,
So the rook is pinned. Very nice.
Nana. Get around now, play. I tell you the best move. I tell you. Should I? Should I tell you the best move? Remote into a queen. Queen. I move down. And now free. 9.
So
I mean rook.
Calculate everything to the end.
Rook.
Calculate before you play the move. Calculate.
Is that enough to calculate for mine? You see, after me, does it?
Keep calculating. You calculate 3 moves. Exactly. So until you see that checkmate, okay? Yeah, so you really want to calculate 3 moves. Even when it looks very obvious, take your time and calculate 3 moves, okay?
Because sometimes it might not even be the answer.
And especially after your tactic, you need to see if your opponent has a move after. Sometimes you do all those tactics, you know what you're winning, then your opponent's next move is they're pinning your queen. Or it's a checkmate, it's a fork.
Or the you're finding yourself playing an illegal move. Like, I'm Hera. I can't take it here.
So let's go. A very good example of everything we have discussed today. A very easy puzzle that you can easily get around.
I found it, I think.
What are you thinking?
Okay, 3 here. But I don't. Okay, I think that's the first move. I think I know what you thought I was going to play.
What did you think? Okay, so calculate everything you calculate to the end, you see. Three moves calculation. Calculate. If you really want to win all the time, you just have to learn how to do this calculation thing.
I feel like I don't want to hang out with Mom.
You want to?
I want to go to hang out with Mommy because I can hear her right, Bobby laughing.
That's true. But let me guess. What's going to happen after this trophy of yours? This nice, beautiful, big trophy. What do you think is going to happen?
Going to Italy and getting paid.
Or something. Who do you think is going to be laughing?
Me.
So sometimes you think like you're missing out something. This is life like that when you're working. Because right now, you're working very hard. So keep working. Focus. That's what focus is. Sometimes you feel like you want to do something fun, but those fun things. So it's like, do I sleep? Sleeping is like fun. Or do I work hard on my chest?
I like sleeping. I can't sleep in the middle of the night.
Hera can hear you say that. They're watching your stream. That's why they're laughing. And what is that you're putting in your mouth? Goodness gracious. Used to do that. Oh my goodness. All right, fine. Okay, so can you calculate?
Sleeping.
Can you calculate?
It disturbs to wake up.
Can you? I don't think your sister will be happy if you talk about her in the stream.
Even if she's happy or not.
Is it a nice thing?
Yeah, but she likes sleeping.
So is it a nice thing?
Yeah,
Do you like sleeping?
But only when I'm tired.
The moment the car starts moving, do you even think you're okay? Now there's a bit of it. Telo, can you explain what's going on here? Let's focus time and let's be focused. Let's go. Let me check whether if someone has commented anything, which is very possible, but we can't see chat. Okay, no one has commented. It's all good.
Hera, comment. Hera, Mom, comment. Why are you guys not commenting? It's like you guys are not even watching. Please comment, Mom. See, comment.
Mom, Telo says comment.
Comment.
She wants to be sure you're watching.
Comment.
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 There's a delay, so they don't see immediately. Telo, go ahead. Let's focus. This is training, not stream. It's just that we're streaming it anyway, because I think there's a lot of good content that comes out of it. So calculate, tell me, work out the whole variation before you play. Say the move. Say the move. I can't see it. Say the move.
Queen C5.
Queen times C5. What does a white play?
When they block.
So it's good to know that they have more than one option. Blocking, I think, is probably the best option, but you need to know that they have two options. What are the options? What options do they have after Queen times C5? How can they block, by the way?
How can they block? With a queen.
Very good. At least you can see what
But
happens.
now they're leaving something behind.
So it's a block of the queen. What are you doing?
You're leaving a rook behind.
So what do you do? Confidence, tell you on the right track. And then you say you don't like sleeping. Then you go,
I'm a good mom.
okay, Telo, please. First of all, you know, like Hera is going to be okay. Focus, Telo, focus. You're like on 26. You're doing like one of your best ever streams, best ever puzzle rushes. You're thinking through things. You're learning a lot, and you're getting distracted. Focus. Focus. Are you crying?
No,
What is this that's on your knee like it's white?
it's white.
Oh, you touched, put your finger in your mouth, then you touched your eye. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Can I see that load on stream? Guys.
Yeah.
Okay, focus. Fine, I'm not saying focus. But you guys already know what I was gonna say anyway. What happened? Oi.
After there, what should we play? The green is beat. That will not work.
What will not work? Yeah. So what can
And then another thing that cannot work when you capture here.
Okay, very good. So what can work?
Is that the correct move? The first one.
Don't ask me. You work out and see if you find something that works. So, but you have to think about your options. What are your options in that position? So you play queen times c5, queen to c6, right?
Yeah.
What are your options in that position? So you found rook to d1 doesn't work. Very good. King times g7 doesn't work. Very good. Okay, so what works?
Okay, this is really a long calculation.
It's not long. It's very simple. It's 3 moves. It's a 3-move tactic. Say the most squares so that you guys can also hear.
I also want to see first whatever I'm calculating.
Stop. Don't be distracted, which is what you are right now. Number 1, and I'm going to deal with that distraction right now. Then number 2, Suarez is gonna sleep. I'm going to tell mommy to send Hera to sleep so your distraction ends. Number 1. Number 2, you don't worry about the stream. Just focus on your options. Look at that position. Simple chess. It's very easy. You even know it, but don't play it fast. First figure it out, then you play. That's how you should play chess. Because if you don't figure it out, you play it fast, then you find it's a mistake you can't take back. But if you see the moves in your mind, then you find, oops, that's a mistake. You don't play it. Look for another option. Alright? Good job. That's what I'm training to not play the move fast. Yeah, but Hera sleep time. Hera to sleep. Mama and Hera said they commented actually. A long time ago. And even Billy commented, let's see.
Billy! Hi, Billy.
Let's see.
Hi, Billy. Are you with Ariana or
No,
Auntie
actually.
B?
Hey, Billy's. What does Billy say?
Billy!
What does this?
Why are you laughing at me?
What has he said?
We're watching. We never. She's laughing.
Then
Billy!
yeah, and someone says, Lambi, we are locked in. Guys are really watching your stream. Okay, anyway, let's not take forever here. It's a very easy one.
Billy! Hi!
He says, hi, Telo. And Lambi, who is Lambi?
Billy, do you know Lambi?
Okay. All right.
Billy has
said something. He said, because you think we ain't watching, yeah. Oh, it's Brandon. Hey, hi, Brandon.
Brandon! So many people are watching.
Some people are watching and giving comments, yeah, and I think you're doing very well. Right?
Oh, who is that?
Who's what? I didn't see.
Go tell we are enjoying.
Who is that? Let's put a love heart. Do you know who it is?
And if you guys, I can hear you laughing, Mom.
Okay, anyway, that story is ended. Good, let's go back to business. Because this isn't really a stream. We're just streaming for the sake of it, but it's mainly training. So figure this out, Telo, quickly.
Okay.
So we are at queen times c5, queen to c2. What move do you play?
Capture the queen. If they capture back the queen, then you capture the rook.
Yeah, simple chess.
Ah!
Because you observe clearly that queen left behind.
What that is easy.
Actually, it was very easy.
It was easy. Oi. Oi. Daddy and I call Billy Teddy Bear. Hi, Teddy Bear.
All right, let's look at this. Focus. Don't focus on the audience. The point is to calculate 3 moves in simple chess. Very easy tactic. Calculate it 3 moves, you're good. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Oh, I think I know what we can do. Master, is the sound back? Good. Sorry guys, we've not been charging these things, so we've sort of missed. So did we hear the part where mom is bourgeois? No, we didn't hear that one. Fine. So Telo, can you calculate the move that you just said? What move are you saying?
Okay, Jelly Daymark. Yeah.
What is here? Say the move.
I thought that I was going to play I was going to play rook to h1, but in my head I thought there was more possible for them.
So calculate the move rook to h1. After rook to h1, what happens?
I tell you what I calculated. Rook times h1, king times h1.
Can the king cut on h1?
Oh.
Really, Tell.
There was over.
So? After rook to h1? Why are you shy? Like, okay, I'll probably end the stream so that you can.
No, bishop times h1.
The bishop times h1.
I queen h2.
After queen to h2.
They can block with the queen.
They can't block. Queen to h2, how can they block that with the queen?
Oh. King to f1.
King to?
f1. King to f2.
Say again. Double check.
Okay, I'm double checking it.
Okay. So you see these moves that you think is the worst move, but it's actually the best move because you don't calculate. So you have to calculate, okay? Calculate to the end. It may look like it's a bad move, but it's a very, very good move. Okay? Like you may think it's a bad move to continue here learning chess instead of going to watch movies and stand-up comedy with your mom. But actually, it's the best move you can play. You understand? You may think rook to h1 is the worst move, but it's the best move. Does that make sense? Your dad is like a king of pans.
Pans? What's a...
Okay. Play.
Do you know how to make a pancake?
I know how to make a pan joke. Play. Go tell her, go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack!
Hey, good baby.
Mate!
Hey.
Was it so hard? Was it?
Who found it? Who found it?
I did.
Lie. I found it.
Yeah, right. Simple chess, this one. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy kind of chess. I think we'll have to stop in the next 3 puzzles. We can also release mom. When you get to 10, not 10, in the next 5 minutes we're gonna stop. So you better go fast so that what move do you think? But you're not playing until you figure it out, because the practice you are making is a discipline of figuring it out. If you played the move first, you'd have played in that last puzzle. Think through it, calculate. G4 check. What is the move? After G4, what move are you seeing? What option? Yeah, calculate it. Okay, fine. What is it?
Hey. Wait, I want to tell you, Dad.
I didn't hear what you said.
It's funny.
Mm.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah.
You heard yourself say?
I've had it in there.
But Telo, I think okay, maybe tell guys good night or you figure this one out because time is up. We said 5 minutes. 5 minutes are almost up.
I can do it.
You're my coach.
It's very easy.
My coach is this one. She's my hope for learning chess. Okay.
What? Has the stream ended? No, we are live. Oh, the stream has ended. No, that was part 2. We're on part 2, okay.
Can do it. Oh my God.
Goodness gracious. Lambi is Brandon. Oops, sorry. Oh, the sorry is the sound went back. Okay. Okay, Telo, go ahead and do it. Quickly, simple chess, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And guys, please subscribe. By the way, we just need like 4 subscribers to get to 4,000 subscribers. 4 people subscribing, then we get 4,000.
What's up?
It's stuck.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
Telo, can you please focus and calculate this? So we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's a very simple calculation. 2 moves.
If you do that, what's
And you have to look at the real options.
an option? They can't.
Next.
They can't do that.
Very good. They don't have another option. So now that they've gone there, what else? She's saying G4, King G5. Very good. What's your next move? Snoring. Okay, fine.
No.
Telo, can you focus very quickly? G4, King G5. Okay, make the moves now because this is the last puzzle. Just make the moves. It is not very good. Such an easy move. Quickly. Make the move.
Raka
H4 check.
quickly.
H4 check. The knight is defending. That's what you should say.
Dad,
Okay,
do you know
make the last move.
quickly, raka.
Make the last move. Raka. Wenda pole hajikwai. Ha! Beat that if you can.
Raka,